Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fatal 1. We're going to do our post-mortem here. So, what did we learn about the dungeon?
Yeah. So I think one of the first things we learned is I went into the anti-magic room and just hit the altar that has the magic items. I just hit it with a coin, and just touching the altar triggered the trap. So there's no like pulling the altar away without touching the item. You got to survive that deck save.
It's not happening. I'm sorry to say, but it's just not happening.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you guys should just keep trying.
That Dark One's luck I have.
One way.
I could have added my Dark One's luck to a deck save to increase the odds.
All right.
We learned that in the area where the treasure chests are and all the rust monsters, the monsters might actually respawn. As when we, as we went all there, I don't know if they all were in the same place. And there are 4 treasure chests, which have different loot. So
the loot was
bring someone who is able to identify. And if you make a short rest, maybe after all the looting, all the treasure chests, so that you have some cool stuff to identify and upgrade yourself.
What else did we learn?
Snakes are your friend.
Yes, snakes are your friend. I know this was stretched over 2 sessions, but were there any new mechanics, any new monsters encountered? You did encounter treasure chests for the first time.
Yep. Treasure chests, instant kill lava.
Yeah. Have a good mix between AoE spells. Have people who can kill a lot of things fast. Have someone who's able to hinder people from moving, or who's able to do great damage. I mean, if our group was an example of that, we had a good mix of different abilities, and that actually allowed us in different situations to kind of try to dictate the battlefield, and that helped us a lot. Otherwise, we would have died a lot of battles before.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of groups were in the past have been hesitant to use spells early, but it certainly saved us a ton of hit points that we probably would have lost in some of the fights with lots of small stuff.
Don't be too afraid to spend your resources. I died with full superiority dice for no reason.
Yeah, it's the elixir effect from old school Final Fantasy games, where you'd stock elixirs all game, not elixirs, elixirs all game, because they like restore all your HP and mana, so you never want to use them, and then you kill the last boss, and you have all your elixirs from the whole game. Yeah, resources are to be expended.
Umber healths are still terrifying. That doesn't change anything. So if you
don't rely on like 5 great rolls in a row, it's not going to happen.
No.
It worked out this time. It's not going to happen next time.
Yeah. Well, you
and
guys did.
And for us viewers, please bring a bit of role play and fun to the show. Please, because watching the mechanical game have players who actually enjoy it and actually are able to do that, that's a lot more rewarding. So I would like to see that a lot, please.
I think we learned one more thing, and that's that you don't have to let the monsters kill you. You can just let the environment do it for Neal.
I think that's it, right?
I have one other thing, and that is the love letter that I wrote that is now apparently at the bottom of a pit.
Yeah.
Which kind of...
My son will never find it now. It's whatever.
I can post it in chat.
You dropped it earlier on another elf's corpse.
Just give it a quick read if you don't mind.
It's a page long.
All right, well, we're a little out of time.
Put it in the Discord.
I'll put it in Discord and the Twitch and YouTube once it's up.
Yeah, when the Discord servers come back online, because they're all down right now, we can put it there, and we can put it in subreddit. We'll put it all over the place. Anything else we learned? Anything else we explored or think about? Can hint about?
There's one hallway that looks like it's probably a secret door. We just didn't take the time to actually find it. That could be a really nice shortcut if you don't mind dealing with specters.
Yeah, or giant spiders.
Giant spiders aren't so bad, but
Don't try to abuse things too much, because the monsters will adapt. And having 8 monsters ready to action and standing there waiting for someone to open it isn't something you want to face all the time. So basically the best thing is just open the freaking door, and then after initiative do your actions, because then the monsters will do it as well. Have an equal and fair playing field, and just use the abilities you have to your best ability. That's it.
All right.
I have one more tips. Don't go for the magic item and bring more mead.
Bring more mead.
more
I
meat
think.
and more dice.
Yeah, I think those are good ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more?
Thanks, Neal.
All right. Well, that is all the advice. You guys made it to round 1112. Congratulations. We'll see how this goes from here on out. Good night, everybody. And shenanigans literally right after this. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Neal.
Bye bye.